I'm waiting for something to change. 'Cause when I'm not here, it's like I'm falling. And I don't know why I feel pain. 'Cause when I'm not.
Good morning.
Mornings in Mirak be like
Moni's back, Moni's
this.
back, Moni's back again.
Oh yeah.
Bro is checking some stuff that he's done on his bike. And there she is, Ashi, all ready and waiting to hit the road. Hello internet, hope you haven't been too good. Stay naughty. And while you're at it, do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you can be notified on future uploads. Here we go. A sharp U-turn straight away and down we go. Come, let me ride you through this gorgeous town of Mirak, and handful of houses settled besides the scenic locale of the Pangong Tso. But wherever you are, Ladakh wastes no time in getting your attention. The only thing being, where do you put that attention? Well, hello my friend. You must have started really early from Pangong, and that's always a good thing. Coming back to attention, what I meant was, where do you put that attention? I mean, the scenery is so distracting and this terrain. Well, hello cows. Graze away before the winter comes back. Must be tough for these animals. Alright, sorry, but coming back to attention, these terrains, you can't just be riding through it without looking where you're going. Okay, so now that I have your attention, welcome to probably the prettiest section of this ride. The ride along the gorgeous Pangong Tso. And what a day to be out. Come along, let's get a closer look. This is as close as you can. Just too beautiful to be riding through. You got to stop and maybe click some pictures, maybe change the mood a bit. Let's go. Country western, cowboys on steel horses. There, Moni back in the saddle. He's been unwell for quite a few many days. Good to have him back. Doesn't get any better for ADV riding than this. The great upper Himalayas as your view, the Pangong Lake by your side, and long tracks of dirt, constantly changing their surface too. I'm always a little wary going downhill on these loose rocks, but once it's back on the flat, yes, we can let it rip. Whoa, so many tracks. You gotta choose where you want to go. And there goes Pro Mary. He's found his playground, and well, it's time to play. Oh, this is so much fun, just letting it rip. And no sir, I have not sped up the footage. It's just that we've been riding here now. I've been riding here for like 16, 17 days with Ashi. And yeah, you do get used to both the terrain, the traction, and of course your bike. Hey, what's going on? Okay. Part of the landscape. These big dirt clearing JCBs. So he's asking me to go, but of course I have to switch my bike on. After that I have to switch back ABS off, then I have to get the gravel mode on, put it in gear, and then finally go. I really wonder why Honda didn't put a user mode in the 2017 DCT. That is the only thing that I really miss. But look at the brighter side. I'm so glad I'm on this side of the road. Imagine being on the other side. So what does happen is that when you are on these loose surfaces with probably big rocks below you, and you don't have momentum, it's really difficult. Now there, you look at it. The moment you have a little bit of momentum going for you, it's easy.
There's a lot of colors,
That is a fact.
I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue.
The color show is blue.
There's a lot of colors, lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze. The dreams
Came across these kids. Their parents are probably laboring along, building a road.
Hello. आपका क्या नाम? सुशील. सुनील सुशीले. वाह. इसको नहीं छूना, एक करा. इधर आओ. आ जाओ. मोटरसाइकिल अच्छा है? चल.
For a moment here, I see myself in this boy's eyes. What a moment that was.
नहीं बैठना.
He doesn't want to sit.
Vroom vroom.
Sometimes I think to myself that what is it that I did right, that I can simply ride by these beautiful places, get out and in whenever I wish to. But it's not the same for these boys.
फोटो लेता आपका.
It is a beautiful place, but they're stuck here.
तो आप तो अभी बैठे नहीं. आपसे मैंने पूछा आपको बैठना है. आपको बैठना है अभी? बैठना है? बिठाओ.
I do hope life gives them opportunities.
ठीक है. अच्छा है.
To move around freely, to go where they want to be where they want to be.
वो देखो मेरा दोस्त आ रहा है.
But the joy of being on a motorcycle, that is the same for everybody.
Second pouch. 1, 2. Yeah, there it is. Oh, मिठाई मिल गया, चॉकलेट मिल गया. Yeah, yeah. अभी मैं तोड़ के दूंगा सबको, ठीक है? ये देखो, सबसे छोटा. Oh, सबसे छोटा.
For a moment there, I wanted to take a piece too. And there were more kids, of course. Where there are sweets, there are kids.
ठीक है? ठीक है?
Okay, with that nod of approval,
Bye bye.
it was time to move on.
The open sea cannot take this anymore.
Bye.
Well, we might have said bye to these kids, but we never said goodbye to the kids within us. We're still boys. We still play. Just we got different toys. We still show each other our moves. We still appreciate those moves. We still hang out by the waterside, skip the stones, and enjoy the views.
Just can't get enough of the lake, can you?
Well, would you blame us? Just look at that. Well, my alpine stars were officially waterproof now. No sound like the sounds of nature. Alright then, let's take you on a longer ride along the Pangong. Are you ready? Alright,
Going this way.
here we go.
People come and people go through high streets we know. Dark and light, day and night. No one knows what the future will bring. All or nothing. Gotta mean something when you're misunderstood. Gotta mean something when you're up to no good. Misunderstood, this firewood keeps me sane.
So this was a rather muddy patch. I wasn't sure whether I'll be able to make it, but hey, I'm following Pro Bro's line and I'm doing fine so far.
Misunderstood, I'm no victim, no Robin Hood.
Oh, it just got a little more muddy. Well, I'm still following his line. Whoa! It's time to bail out, time to bail out. You're too big and heavy, Ashi, and I'm not as good a rider as I could be. Okay, that was close.
I'm gonna try to wear my high heels.
But man, did Ashi feel great. She went exactly where I wanted her to go. She was nimble, she was precise. That's the thing with the Africa Twin. It's very, very difficult to find a flaw with this bike. I do feel that Honda has made a near perfect ADV tourer. Well, yes, I would personally be happier with maybe a 650 or a 750, probably 50 kgs lighter, but who knows, that might happen in the near future.
What is this? Ask me again. What is this? Take a guess. In your wildest of dreams, take a guess. I have no idea. This is called the shooting point. Are you serious? You know what happens? You watched that movie Three Idiots? No, not really, but I know about it. Okay, so they had some scene on which there was a scooter and the lake, Pangong Lake. That guy was supposed to be from Ladakh. That lineup of yellow things you see, they're all scooters for people to take pictures. Can you see? Oh my god. Yes. And that's why all the crowd. So let's. Every day you learn something new. Absolutely. Maybe he went up the road.
So well, Pro Bro, he wanted to try a jump, so he did that, and I made the mistake of showing him that sign. You know, when any man sees that sign, it's not good. He's going to try it again, and again, and again, and again. Oh God. So let me tell you about another funny incident. As we went closer to that shooting spot, or scooter spot, or Three Idiot spot, or whatever that was, there were guys who came to us.
ठीक है. Okay, मैं जाता.
There, that happens again. Okay, now just have a look at that. So I'm following Mehdi, and Mehdi has a little bit of a tumble, but look at me. I'm on absolute safe ground, but that's how you react.
Should I come?
It's something that I've been trying to make myself aware of, but yeah, it's going to take some work. Before I could say Jack Robbins, Pro Bro is back up, and well, they've been digging ditches so that people don't come across. Well, here it is, the last view of the Pangong Tso at Lukung. I'm not going to turn the camera the other way because I was in shock to see the kind of development and destruction that had happened between 2016 and 2019. As I passed our jeep carrying the Himalayan, it was time to say goodbye to the off-roads and hello to these beautiful winding roads. Stay to your side and it'll all be alright.
गलियों में फसानों में किस्सों में सवालों में तू चलता चल.
Oh yeah, the sand blows over and it's all very, very tricky. And oh, be careful of these little dips that come in the road. Yeah, you gotta watch out for them. I've seen a video of a BMW GS crashing real bad when one of these dips caught the rider off guard. Yeah.
रंगों की बेरंगी में या खुशियों की तंगी में तू चलता चल. आसमानों के उस कोने से सपनों के सोने में तू.
And every now and then you'll come across a beautiful settlement. Well, Pro heavy. He was still playing around. Alright, so now that you can see that water pipe in the frame, let me talk a bit about hydration. Now, I've seen a lot of riders who say that it's okay to have a bottle on them, they can stop and they can have a sip whenever they wish to, but I would strongly advise get yourself an hydration pack. The dry cold winds or the dry warm winds hitting against you are going to have a dehydrating impact, and if you don't hydrate on a regular basis, you are going to be tired, and tiredness is what leads to incidents. So please get yourself a hydration pack, wear it on. I'd go to the extent of saying put in some salts and minerals in there as well.
You going first? Okay.
So this is the infamous river crossing on the Shyok Valley route. They've even put markers to tell you that, hey, be careful or don't go there at all. But we are here for an adventure, aren't we? Oh!
You go through.
It's pretty crazy. It all happens so quick. Even on the replay, I can't really figure out what happens. But it's definitely some big rocks turning the front wheel.
Yeah, I'll go through. I'll help you. I'll lift the back of the front. Okay, one sec. One, two, three. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, leave it. Got it. I shouldn't have sat down. What happened? I sat down, no? You sat down? Yeah, I shouldn't have sat down.
Well, fear makes you do things that aren't technically right. Anyways, let's rock and roll the bike. And let's get her out onto safer ground. Oh wow, that's a nice cool frame with the shadow. Ain't it? So Pro comes across without much fuss. There's Moni. Oh, just look at that. You can make out how big the rocks are.
Very tricky. Tricky, huh? Very. Nice. I like fucking made it, no?
Just that you didn't.
Right at the end I sat down. I shouldn't have sat down. I should just
Yeah, we've heard that one before.
gas it on there.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
When in doubt,
Anyways,
gas it out.
second fall of the trip.
You picked your line, no?
I picked my line. I was where I wanted to be. Fully wet. Sorry, man. So go from here, straight and left.
Well, it's a good idea to have a
Yeah.
look at the obstacle that you just crossed and figure out what you could have done better, you know.
And while coming back, do it in one go or come there, put your step down and then turn and come. What do you say?
But why am I asking this question?
Yeah. It's only this bit. Okay, let's try.
Let's try. What does that mean? Why are you turning around, Mehdi, bro? Why am I turning around? Really? Are we going to do this? Okay. I guess we are. There goes Pro. Nicely done. Here I go. Oh well, made it.
It's too much for the Africa
You
trip.
think so? Well, we'll know soon enough because you've got to go back in that direction, right?
I think it's too much for the Africa trip.
You think so?
Yeah.
Were you sitting or were you standing?
I'm standing and then I completely out of control, then I sit.
So do it sitting now.
Sitting?
Yeah.
Sitting will be easy.
So yeah, if you want to challenge, then do it standing. I'm coming behind you.
Because the thing is, I know what the right technique is, but fear gets in the way. So I'm doing fine till this point. Now I stopped. I'm still standing on the pegs. I've got a little support on my left leg. I've seen the line. I've got good momentum. There. There's one or two rocks there, which I think just throw you off. This entire section is so rocky towards the end, as you can see. But anyways, it's not a complete spill.
Okay.
This guy's here to help.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? Huh? Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so now where do you want the front wheel?
Maybe he would have done what the rocks couldn't.
One sec, hold on, stop. Alright, go straight out, right straight out.
Yeah, fuck. It's too much, yeah?
Yeah, I think you could say that. Yeah, I think you could say that. There comes Pro. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, let's have a look at that in slow motion. Keep an eye on how his suspension moves. It'll give you a fair enough idea of how undulating those rocks are. Keep an eye. Look at his rear wheel go there. It just knocks him over. There. You know, his left leg comes down for support, but he manages to hang on. Well, I think it's time for an apology.
Thanks, man.
Sorry, man.
Hey, no. I'm sorry. Thanks for your help.
Actually, did feel bad about losing it. All he was trying to do was help.
Yeah. Even your rear. Yeah. So same place I tipped, huh?
Same again.
Exact same place. And this time I gassed proper.
Yeah. It's those huge rocks.
Yeah.
You're underwater, you're hitting these huge rocks, they're throwing you off. Can't see.
Okay, I think twice is enough.
You could say that again.
Where he broke his thumb.
Last time was a different story. We all were like bumming.
Was it before?
And this is the exact same spot where Vikram had broken his sump in 2016 in the Inner Lines series. Let me take you back there.
Doesn't look that bad, right? But the rocky river bed cracked the engine casing on Vikram's Enfield, which meant that his second bike was no longer idling. The engine casing had literally a hole in it, and the engine oil spilled out.
Anyways, it was time to ride on, and now we had a clear answer as to why the Shyok was called the River of Death.
कच्चे पक्के झिलमिलाते रास्ते ये डगमगाते क्यों हैं आते जाते मुस्कुराते फिर रुके रुके से हम क्यों हैं टिमटिमाते ये नजारे गुंबलायूं आंखों से क्यों हैं.
Well, thereafter, it was all pleasant, easy-going, free-flowing, cruising, beautiful ride.
Very nice. Yeah, let's. Yeah, let's sit somewhere. But either I don't think there's chai. This is closed. Yeah, done. Yeah.
Okay, so here we are. This is the point in which the road splits. The road that we're leaving behind goes up to Varila Pass, and the other road goes to Diskit, which is where we are headed today.
Is it open?
And we'll be coming back to this spot because we plan on taking the Varila and not the Khardungla Pass back. But in the meanwhile, let's grab a nice, frothy, local milky coffee in this beautiful cafe.
Oh wow, thank you.
What a gorgeous setting, yeah? The river flowing by, blue skies, a gorgeous day. And here we are amongst friends, enjoying a cuppa.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go.
Constructing something.
See a lot of color,
between 2 points.
only feeling blue.
Oh, look at that face. Satisfaction.
I love those classical Ladakhi house, you know, with the white and the
Wooden.
As we ride along towards Nubra, I'm just going to leave you with some vibes. Enjoy it.
I'm waiting for something to change. 'Cause when I'm not here, it's like I'm falling. And I don't know why I feel pain. 'Cause when I'm not here, I keep on falling. Yeah, I've been waiting in silence to see a little bit of fire, but all I see is you.
Well, we were again at the crossroads where the left road goes up to Khardungla,
Khardungla,
To see a little bit of
Diskit.
while this one goes down into Diskit and Nubra. We were now on the touristy circuit, and we were sure to see many more bikers and many more tourists. We were out of the Shyok Valley now, in the Nubra Valley, and it was time to start chasing sunsets. These long and straight as an arrow roads that lead to Nubra are legendary. You must have seen them in so many motorcycling videos. Alright, here we are. Let's stand up to get you a better view of that gorgeous river basin. Welcome to the Nubra Valley.
So I feel safe and sound. I've been hiding out for days.
Would you just take a look at that?
Until lies, I keep looking, I keep searching.
Well, you want to be in a reflective state? Huh. Doesn't get any more reflective than this.
I keep looking.
I remember this spot from back in 2016 as well. Simply breathtaking.
So I feel safe and sound.
And here we are, entering the town of Diskit. We were told that there is a great bike mechanic here who can help us with our Enfield.
You know the Royal Enfield workshop?
mechanic over here or something.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, that little shack in the corner with the toolbox, that was it. And lo and behold, as you were trying to call him, there he is. Meet TT. Fantastic guy. He's got this restaurant called the Monastery View. He's got this guest house called Shyok. And I would definitely recommend that you stay here. It's a lovely, neat, clean place. And what more? He fixed our Himalayan. This here is the dining room, and that is Viraj with a lot of dinner.
Viraj, you got your meal? Seems so, doesn't it? Huh? But you got 2 bowls of dal? No, chicken curry. Oh, and the chicken is out of the chicken curry. Yeah. Okay. Let's try do it. Fantastic.
Well, that was that for us. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Till then, stay safe. This is Vipin Mishra saying ciao.